Hi guys, so today I have a bit of a haul for you. I recently went shopping and I just bought a few things and I thought it would be fun just to show you. So I'll start with the clothing first and just show you the items that I got. So I went to a store called Ice, and this is just one of the really sort of bargain, really cheap sort of stores, but they are or can be quite good for just getting some basic items. So one of the items that I got was this little tank top, and it's just a plain basic tank top, and it was 2 for $10. So I got this black one and I also got this grey one that I'm wearing at the moment under my cardigan. So that was just a good little basic find. The next thing that I got, I wasn't planning to actually go out and buy this, but I went to Target and I found these black pants, and the reason that I actually got them is that, well, firstly they fit extremely well, but these are long length, and if you don't know, I'm actually quite a tall girl, and finding pants that actually fit the length is extremely difficult. So I know people complain about having to put pants up. I wish. I often can't find the length. So when I find pants in a long length that also fit me really well, I grab them and I run with them. So these are a wide leg pant. They're obviously long length. They sit just below the waist and they've got this wide band, and they're extremely comfortable. So these were $40, and yeah, I'm really happy with those. So the next item that I got was this top. It's a little bit crinkled. I've had it folded up for a few days in a shopping bag so I could film this. It's a black top, and down the center it's got this animal print pattern that I really like, and then just down the sides there are just these basic black panels, and then there's some detailing which is really pretty when this top is on, and it's got this lace detailing at the shoulder, and also when I turn it around just across the shoulders there at the back as well. So that's a really pretty top. It's a long top as well, so I imagine that would be nice over skinny jeans or, you know, something like that. So got that top, and the next thing that I got were these pair of flats, and these are just so cute. I'm so into animal print. I've got to stop buying stuff with animal print, but anyway, these aren't too full on. They just have this animal print along the side here halfway and just along the toe, and they have these little gold sort of ending things on the bow there. So these were really inexpensive, $10, just couldn't pass them up. So I can see that I can wear that with a lot of things, just to dress up a little outfit. Okay, so the next few things that I got were actually makeup items, and I initially just went out needing to buy some foundation, and I've been looking at some reviews lately, and I saw that CoverGirl brought out a new foundation not too long ago, which is called their Outlast range. Now, I have been an absolute fan of the Revlon Superstay makeup. And because, like I mentioned in my recent skincare video, I have a really oily T-zone. So I really need foundation that stays put and lasts the distance throughout the day. So I'm pretty tough when it comes to rating foundations. And for me to go away from the Revlon, which does work, was a big deal, but I wanted to try something new. So I got this CoverGirl, it's the Outlast foundation, and it's in the shade 825, and I think, yep, it's called Buff Beige. Now, funnily enough, my Revlon shade that I usually get is also called Buff Beige. So I'm wearing it at the moment. I've tried this for a couple of days. It seems to be working okay, but having said that, we haven't had super hot days here the last week. So I really need to see how this performs on a really warm day here. So we'll see how that one goes. The next thing that I got was this Bourjois Healthy Mix Concealer. And I've been using this concealer for quite a while now. This is the third tube that I bought of this stuff, and I love it. This is my absolute favorite concealer for under the eyes and in the corners. What I will say is that this is from the Bourjois Healthy Mix range, and the Healthy Mix foundation in the Bourjois range is a phenomenon, and people absolutely love that product. Now, again, having quite an oily T-zone, I've tried that foundation, and for me, I definitely can't wear their foundation. By, you know, 4 hours into the day, my face already feels like an oil slick. But if you have a different type of skin, I can imagine that foundation would be absolutely brilliant. It goes on fantastically natural. It hasn't got a matte or a really heavy coverage, but it gives you enough coverage, and it is just so natural looking. But unfortunately for me, it doesn't work, and so I need, you know, those foundations with a bit more staying power. But this concealer is absolutely fantastic. I put this on in the morning. It does last all day. It just gives the right amount of illumination under the eyes. I tend to have a little bit of, well, more than a little bit of dark bags under my eyes, and I find that this works quite well in just, you know, giving it the right amount of highlight and coverage as well. So an absolute winner in my book. Okay, the next thing that I got isn't necessarily makeup, but it's a makeup brush for my handbag. And again, related to sort of oilier skins, I find that during the day I need to touch up my powder. So I just generally blot my face either with like a toilet tissue or some blotting paper, and then I just, you know, touch up with a bit of translucent powder. So this brush I really liked because it's covered and it's in this sort of cylinder tube. It's called the Artiste Professional, and it's part of the Manicare range, and Manicare generally does nail type products like nail clippers and such. So anyway, in this tube you take the lid off and slide this down, and there's your little, you know, mini makeup brush. And when you're ready to put it away, you just slide this like so, put your lid back on, and you're ready to go. So I really, really liked that. Okay, so I've just had a little friend join me here. So this is my little cat Coco. She's decided to partake in the video. A bit tired, are you? Anyway, so the last thing that I actually went out and got is a lipstick. Now, I didn't go out intending to buy any lip products or anything like that, but I came across the Dior stand, had a look, and, you know, really loved this lipstick, and I couldn't walk away without it. So it is number 663. It's in the Dior Nude range, and I don't think I can pronounce this name. It's Guipure, Guipure. I'll leave the details down below. Anyway, it's this really pretty sort of almost berry colour. It's a lovely colour, and yeah, I really thought that's something that I could wear a lot with. It almost is a bit of a nude colour, even though it is berry. It's not in your face. It's quite a nice, pretty little colour. So that's everything that I got in my haul, both clothing and a few makeup items. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're having a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.